So this next act, for those of you that have been at the Boca Black Box before, you will recognize him because I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now, and we've done it every month, and we try to do it the first Tuesday of every month. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes it's the second Tuesday, it's even been the last Tuesday, but we try to do one every month. And for the last 2.5 years, he hasn't missed one. Every time this man gets on the stage, he's a different character. It's very unusual that someone goes to the effort that he does. You'll see. So anyway, without saying any more, Luigi, world's most famous plumber.
Good evening, folks. I think you came here for a plumbing lesson. Well, you came into the right place because I'm the world's famous plumber, Luigi. See, and my motto is happy flushing. That's my motto, see? And I also have a butt crack, see? But it's an Italian one. And I only show it on the high Italian holidays. You know? So, anyway, I'm glad you're all here, and I have a few quotes from plumbers that I worked with. And one of the plumbers said, I always, when somebody flushes the toilet, you see, that's how I put the money in my family's mouth. And then, did I tell you that a plumber is the only person that could take a leak while he's fixing a leak? Yeah, you know. Did I tell you about what happened in the police department yesterday? All the toilet seats, you might have not heard it, but all the toilet seats, see, were stolen, and now the police have nothing to go on. You know. And then last night, a local hairdresser, she got robbed. And now the police are combing the area. You know, it's terrible. And then, did I tell you, I have a few other things I want to tell you, and that is about the, do you know what happened to the fly on the toilet seat? Does anybody know what happened to him? He got pissed off. Yes. And do you know that all the plumbers that make money in the casino because they play craps? Yes. And do you know what one toilet said to the other toilet? I'm flushed. And then do you know what one toilet paper said to the other toilet paper? I'm wiped. You know, it's crazy. And do you know what the definition of a disgusting is? That's a plumber who you see biting his nails. What could I tell you, you know? And then, did I tell you what's 30 feet long and smells like urine? That's all the old senior citizens doing line dancing in the nursing home. And then I have a few quotes that you see on the trucks, you know, like mottos and stuff. So one motto is, if you're John, it don't work, you call our John. And then the other one is, if your husband has fixed it, then we got to come and repair it. And that's it. See? And let's see, I didn't leave anything else, I don't think. Oh, anyway, I'm going to tell you about what happens to a very common problem that a plumber faces when he comes into a house and he gets a call. So one day I got a call from an older senior citizen, and his complaint was that every time he sat down on the toilet, he feels a wetness, you know? So I went over there and I looked at the situation, And I said, well, here's the solution. Very simple. All you do is either raise up the toilet seat or you lower the water in the bowl. Or you can cut off your balls because they're going to get moldy. And that's the solution to fixing that problem. You know what I mean? And it's a very common problem, and I just wanted to let you know about that. So, now, the other problem that we had is that one day, I want to tell you the story about my wife. I love her. She's a very nice lady, and she's a very sexy lady. And I decided I'm going to go to Victoria's Secret, see? And I'm going to buy her a nightgown. So I went in, and they showed me nightgowns from $250 to $500. And naturally, the more the sheerer they are, the more expensive. So naturally, I bought it the $500 one. See? Now, I go home, I present it to her, and I told her, I said, I'd like you to go upstairs and put it on and model it, you know. So she agreed. She'd go upstairs, and while she's upstairs, she's thinking, she says, you know, this thing is so sheer, it's like it's wearing nothing. She says, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out naked, and I'll make a pose, and I'll take the nightgown back the next day, and I'll get the $500 for myself. Oh, so she goes out, and she's on the balcony, and she's making a pose, and everything is wonderful, and I take a look, and I said, boy, you'd think for $500, the least they can do is iron it. So with that, I never heard the shot. And the funeral is on Thursday at noon, and it's a closed coffin. See? So I just would like to say to you, nicer people who come up to see me tonight, I want to wish you happy Flushing, number one. I wish you good holiday, nicer holidays. And I want to thank you for coming and listening to my plumbing crap. Thank you, Doc.
Luigi, world's most famous plumber. Luigi, also known as Leslie Goldstein. How about another big round of applause for Luigi? You never know what you're going to see when you come to the Boca Black Box open mic night.